Welcome to the installation video for your new Onewheel glider. When you receive your glider, it'll come with a bag of accessories. These accessories include an Allen wrench that will be used to install your glider, 2 larger Allen wrenches that you can use to replace your glider's wheels when needed, and a couple of additional hex screws that can be used in case your current screws get misplaced during the installation process. The first step will be to remove the current Onewheel bumpers. We will start by removing the bumper on the handle side with the blue pressure-sensitive strip. Please note, if you have a fender on your Onewheel, you'll want to loosen that prior to installing the glider. First, remove the 4 screws underneath your Onewheel Plus, or 6 screws if you have a Onewheel XR as shown here. Then on the top side, you will need to remove the foot pad screws, remove the foot pad, and finally remove the 2 remaining screws under the foot pad. You will want to keep an eye on the cord connecting the foot pad to the board to ensure it does not get pulled or have additional strain put on it. Now you can remove the first bumper by sliding it out and move on to removing the second bumper. Similar to the first bumper, remove the 4 screws under your Onewheel Plus or 6 screws if you have a Onewheel XR as shown here. Then, just as before, on the top side, you will need to remove the foot pad screws, remove the foot pad, and finally remove the 2 remaining screws under the foot pad. Now that both bumpers are removed, you can move to installing your glider. For the full glider 2.0 on your Onewheel Plus, you will receive a wheeled side and a handle side. For the XR, you will also receive 2 smaller battery protection strips and a full glide-on plate for the bottom of your Onewheel XR. When installing the glider, notice the teeth protruding on either side of the glider. Line these teeth up with the holes on your Onewheel to ensure a perfect fit. You will then want to use longer screws like the ones provided under the foot pad. Using shorter screws here can compromise how securely the glider is attached to your Onewheel. Once these screws are in, you will notice the glider bumper is now flush with the Onewheel. You can then reattach the 2 foot pad screws . Once the pad is attached, you can flip the one wheel around and use the long screws to attach the top part of your glider to the one wheel. Then for the XR, you will attach the two battery protection strips. And just like that, the wheeled side is attached. For the handle side, you will start the same by using the longest hex screws you have under the foot pad. Once again, using short screws here can compromise how securely the glider is attached to your one wheel. You can then attach the remaining foot pad to the one wheel with two shorter screws. You then flip the one wheel around one more time and use long screws to attach the top of the glider to your one wheel. If you have a Onewheel Plus, you just need to attach the two small screws at the bottom. Or if you have the XR as shown here, simply attach the glide-on plate with 4 screws and you're all done.